Look who's in the truck. I got him. We're gonna go hunting. I've got the 308 with me. I've got the crossbow. We're taking both of them. If we see a buck, 308's gonna eat him up. If we see a doe, she gonna get the crossbow. That kind of rhymes. But anyway, that's the goal of the day. The rut's wide open. We're trying to hunt any chance we can possibly get. Like I said, we're testing a new product. The nose jammer, I showed y'all that. Thomas is smelling like Walmart because he just bought that camouflage hoodie. It has not been washed. We usually wash our hunting clothes in that dissolve, dead downwind stuff, scent eliminator.
You don't know what I smell like, Walmart? I smell like, I don't know what my legs smell like. I think it smell like squirrel guts because I cleaned a squirrel earlier today, ate it for lunch. I'm an amalgamation of odor and scent.
If this nose jammer actually works, we're going to let you know. And we're going to see if a deer comes out, y'all will see how that deer acts, because the wind direction we have right now is literally going straight to where the deer are going to be crossing out. The deer will be in our lap and our wind be blowing right towards them. So we're going to actually see hands-on what these deer, how they're going to act with this nose jammer. I've heard a lot of good reviews out of it.
I ain't done I'm not gonna lie, I ain't done the first lick of research on it, so whatever he says is what he's read.
Now, like I said, I've had a friend of mine tell me about it. That's what he uses when he goes hunting. So I haven't really tested it myself. This is the first time I actually, from smelling it, it smells like a deodorant, which is not like the deodorant you're thinking of. Like it's got a Dove hint to it. Does it not have a Dove hint to it? Dove deodorant?
To be honest with you, I don't smell nothing but squirrel and burps right now. I'm still.
That's what it's got, a sweet smell to it. Not an odor or a smell I was expecting out of a deer scent nose jammer kind of stuff for hunters, because it's a smell that I try to avoid, if that makes any sense.
The smell that smells.
It's a smelly smell that smells. But anyway, we'll get over there and we'll see y'all there.
Huh?
You good over?
Think so.
Think so.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Highly sure. Hey. I'm bigger than yours.
So?
Spray myself.
Hold on, let me spray you. There you go. We're gonna nose jam him. Spray him in the nose. Turn around. Let me get upwind of you. There we go. Be still. Oops. Close your eyes.
No. I'm gone.
That stuff really does smell weird, don't it? I told you it's a sweet smell. It's
weird.
No, hang on a second. I gotta get situated.
Whenever he gets out of the way. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Watch. Smooth as a whistle.
What? Dude, what if nose jammer is like the secret? The hunting bad wind. I don't want to spray the chair too.
Well, it's been outside. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Pretty aired out.
Well, our butts have been in it.
You saying you stay?
I don't know how many honkers you've ripped out on that chair.
I don't fart in the woods. I don't know what you're talking about.
Be careful with my baby now. I give more on crossbow than I did to the gun.
We're waiting on you.
I forgot to mention. So Thomas went hunting yesterday and seen a buck, and we're thinking he could have called it in with his phone, because he was using his phone with that app y'all seen in previous videos to call, apparently. Yeah. So we're gonna get set up and he's gonna get that phone out and we're gonna start calling. We smell fruity.
And not in the gay way.
Not in the gay way.
Comes at 80, don't it? Be honest with you, we could have killed the little one, but the tree got in the way. That's one big doe though, not gonna lie. But yeah, we didn't pull off the shot on the little one, mostly because the tree was in the way. Secondly, that was a tiny deer, so man, our feelings really ain't that hurt about it. So anyway, we shall continue this story further on down the road, but this is where we're at currently.
But to pick up where he left off on that, the deer did, however, come up from downwind of us, and for us to really say that the nose jammer worked,
We don't really actually know. We can't say with full confidence either way.
we don't know. I would be lying to you if I said it worked. But they were downwind of us. They smelt us, but they didn't blow. They just trotted off. They were spooked, but they didn't know what they were spooked for.
But accurate.
So, I guess until we see further evidence of this nose jammer, my opinion, it smells weird. Whether or not it works, we don't know. Not enough evidence.
True.
But they were downwind of us, and they didn't blow. So, all y'all expert hunters out there, if the deer don't blow, but they trot off and they're downwind, what does that mean? It's the next day. Last night, we seen 2 does, and I consider that a decent hunt. They come out like 40, somewhere in there. Hey, we are gonna try it again. Me and him are splitting up today though. I don't know what everything he's talked to you about, because he left as soon as I got home. As soon as I come up the driveway, he cuts out. So, hey, he is going to where we were last night. So I'm going to the spot where he said he seen this big buck the other night. The wind direction was out of the southeast or west, somewhere in there. And apparently the deer got to the spot right before he could actually see it, but he knew it was a buck. And he said he had horns, and he said it was a shooter. I don't know what else to really say about that, other than he must have stank, because that's what he smelt. We're back using the nose jammer, if this stuff even worked. I don't know. We still testing it. Day 2, different winds though, where the wind's not gonna be at the deer, so if one just happens to come up behind me, which is the wind direction today. So this is north, south, east, west. So I'll be facing north. All the deer should be north. So y'all get the point. Probably not even necessary today. Wind shouldn't be an issue. Make sure she's got one in her. Close my caps. And I think that's it. This. Got my grunt call. That's important because Thomas said he called that other one in. Said he did. And he was using that app on his phone too. So I got my rifle. I got my phone, charger, flashing my lighter, crossbow pullers. Oh, Thomas has got the crossbow, and I've got the crossbow pullers. Luckily, it's already caught from last night. I didn't discharge it. I'm glad I didn't, because he'd been screwed. But I think he took the crossbow. I know he took the crossbow. I think he took the 6.5. He's gonna shoot a buck with 6.5, and you're gonna shoot a doe with crossbow, if he remembers what the crosshairs are set on. So we got a new top on the gator. No more flappy flap, except that. That's gonna go. Okay, anyway, no more flappy flap. Now that actually looks pretty good. They actually pretty high apparently. So hit the gun, loaded it, and we go with a high. Why not? I think we're good to go. Y'all gonna be on the GoPro with me. Thomas has got the decent camera, good camera. So low light conditions. I apologize if a deer comes out at last light, because y'all probably won't be able to see it, because GoPros don't like low light. I've probably already realized that by now, because I sure have. After about 5 o'clock, the GoPro footage is no more. But I'm hoping one comes out before then. And we'll catch y'all when we get there. He ain't left yet. I thought he left an hour ago. I thought you done left. I thought you done leaving out 2:30. Thought you said you was headed over there.
I said in a little bit.
Oh.
I smell better.
You smell fragranty.
Still? That scent prey on me.
I can still smell it though. You got the right wind today, so you should be okay.
Should be fine.
I still smell like tough.
Tough?
Nose jammer.
Oh. Did you take a can of it with you?
Oh, that's from yesterday. Now we'll see y'all there. That still flaps like a son of a gun. I had to hold it like this all the way here. It's like a 10-minute drive. Something else I gotta play with, I guess. But we here. I just got set up. fish. But it's literally blowing straight out south on me. Because I'm in a bowl and it's doing this, swirling. Which I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, back in the blind, guys. The wind is going today. Can you hear it? It's going. Luckily, that don't mean a lot down here. I'm in the hardwoods. So, I've got the crossbow. Hopefully some walks out. Some walks out, I'll cut you alone. Till then, it's just gonna be make yourself comfortable and hope. Sure would be nice if a big old buck come out. I don't know. Well, guys, as y'all can imagine, it's the next day again. Thomas needs to do a little shooting with the crossbow before he goes hunting because he shot it maybe 3 times back before bow season really started. So he needs to see if he can actually do anything with it. So letting it still caught from the hunting. I don't know if we've mentioned, but this is a Killer Instinct crossbow. Got it from Amazon. Probably one of the best crossbows ever for the price.
Yeah, what he said.
I want to do a little quick, about 20-yard shot.
He's gonna miss. Which one was you aiming at?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just pulled the trigger. That probably wasn't even 20 yards. It's probably like 30. It was shot a little low. Yeah, that's why she hit a little low. I was aiming with a 20-yard pin, and that was 30 yards. No wonder why it hit low. But flew straight and true, so I don't think the wind messed it up too bad. Yeah, so I realized I was 30 yards by shooting with 20-yard pin, so that's the reason why I hit low. But this is one of them crossbows you can't do barehanded. You have to have the cocker ropers. Like that. Like that. Make sure when you load it, your odd pin goes down. 30 yards. I stepped it off. I was shooting 20 yards, but it was actually 30. 30 yard dead deer.
Yeah, I gotta shoot it in a second.
I'll show you in a second. Free-handed. 30 yards, wind blowing pretty good. Aiming for that one, hit right there. I'll take out of the wind. Of course, where he's hunting, the wind ain't gonna mess him up too bad. He's gonna be on a hardwood bottom. Not a lot of wind in a hardwood bottom. You look like you're cold.
How's it going?
You actually camouflaged for once.
Isn't it weird? And I'm sitting in a blind. Tell me how that makes sense.
Alright, so right here, I've already stepped it off. So the corner of the truck was 30, so this is 35 on that little mark right there.
Right there?
And remember, top pin's 20, second pin's 30, third pin is 40. So aim between 30 and 40.
Okay.
Were you aiming at top left?
I was aiming dead center.
Aiming dead center? It looked good. If he was aiming dead center, I don't know why he's aiming dead center. There's 2 little dots on the bag.
I was just aiming dead center. I think I hit dead center.
If you was aiming dead center, you hit dead center.
Yeah. I'm gonna say hit dead center, guys.
Feel confident?
Oh yeah. All right, now
That's your magic arrow.
all we got to do is have a deer walk out.
We only use one arrow because when you find that one arrow that flies perfect every time, and then you put another one in there, it shoots weird.
Squirrely.
If you're into archery, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have arrows that just don't shoot right. Then you're gonna have arrows that are just as true as can be. Well, that's that one arrow I've got out of 6 arrows, or bolts, excuse me. So he's got to make sure he remembers which one's which when he goes to swag. He's got 2 others. They fly okay, but that one right there has been #1 all season. He's done got. What'd I do? He's got the cross. He got the. What I did. These are Rage hypodermics, if y'all are wanting to know.
And if y'all couldn't tell, I haven't ever actually killed anything with a bow or crossbow. Ever.
Put the one you want in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I was using this one yesterday.
Like that. No, the one you want's in the middle.
Yeah, I was using this one yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how true that one flies, really.
Okay, so...
And, I want to show you how to cock it.
No,
or you want to go ahead and cock it?
I'll go ahead and cock it.
You know how to cock it?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You start.
You got to run it through the handle.
That's why I'm looking up here. Start down here. You pull them this way, like so. Wrap it around a little string. Make sure it's right beside each other, like that. And you just pull up.
Until it clicks.
Until it clicks.
You're good to go. Y'all, it took me 30 minutes to find my flashlight. And y'all want to know where it was at? Like that. So from back here looking around trying to find my flashlight, I never would have seen it. I knew I left it on here last night. That's very handy, especially when you don't kill nothing, so you have to walk out empty-handed and butt hurt. It's very, very valuable. Let me get my orange on real quick. Got a good north wind today, so that'd be perfect. I'm hoping we can seal the deal sometime or other. Thomas is hunting again. He's going to the same spot he was at last night. I'm going to the same spot I'm at. Well, I'm at the same spot I was at last night. Try to get it done. Pretty much consider this our buck hole. Well, the spot he's at, spot I'm at, are our buck holes. Some decent bucks for us, okay? They're not giant like y'all think they would be. They're decent deer. Not monsters, but for around here and the hunting pressure we've got, they're monsters. Be happy with a spike right now. But I won't get in the stand. Well, I'm a little disgusted. But at the same time, I don't know if it really has messed anything up. But behind me, up here, directly behind me, is a big cattle field, cattle pasture. It's got a lot of tall grass in it. There was somebody hunting with one of them GSP dogs, German Shorthair Pointers. It's just one man and one dog. Dog had orange on it, the man had orange on it. He looked like he's toting a shotgun. I want to say he was probably quail hunting or dove hunting out there. I haven't heard any shooting. I've heard him hooting and hollering at that dog over here. So I'm hoping he didn't really mess anything up for me. So I'm going to continue to sit here. And we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I don't think it really messed anything up for me. If anything, it'll push the deer my direction if anything happens, if there is any deer over there. Plus, it being peak rut, post rut kind of transition, the bucks will still be mindset on does, so maybe it didn't mess anything up. But anyway, I'm set up now again. And got in here a little earlier than I usually do. But that could be good. Could be bad. But I'm gonna sit here. I may do some grunting and calling here a little bit. I'm gonna wait on this guy to get out of here. Then I'll call. But wind's out of the north today, which is in my face, which is good. So. Well, we are back again. If something walks out today, it's gonna die. If it gets me a shot, it's going down. So, stupid stoked about getting out here again. Hopefully we see something. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Looking for a big boy today. But y'all got a new camera set up. Check this out. Well, update. For the last 30 minutes, I guess somebody decided to target practice. You prepare yourself all day just to come out here for 2 hours to sit and listen to somebody else being dumb. I normally don't get worked up, but we eat this deer. A good chunk of the grocery bill. Matter of fact, I had deer for lunch. If it's 3:30 in the afternoon, stop target practicing. See? If it's 3:30 in the afternoon, if you've been shooting your guns for 30 minutes, you have ruined it for all the hunters around you. Me and Thomas were talking, or texting. He set up in the blind, but it was texting. I was telling him about this guy behind me. He texts back. It's like summer on the lake. Everybody's out on the lake during the summertime. On holidays and stuff. Well, today is New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, everybody. But it's like everybody's in the woods today because it's a holiday. I'm not worried about it. I mean, the deer are used to it, and it is what it is. As long as I don't see somebody hunting on the property I'm hunting on, we ain't gonna have no issues. They've got their own land over there. They can do what they want. That's just how it is. We can't say nothing. Now, your kids in the background up at that house, I mean, they're having a good time. They're having fun. They're out in the woods. That's all it's about, though, really, is just spending time with your family, getting out in the woods and enjoying God's creation. That's what it's all about. Got a different call with me today. I got my loud toe bleed, toe and estrus bleed. But I've still got the extinguisher. We'll see what happens. Just loud toe bleed. This is Primo's estrus bleed. It's called the Uproar. I bought it here. This is my very first grunt call. I probably bought this thing 10, 15 years ago. This is the one that caught that buck in I shot last year because it's a loud doe and estrus bleed. And it's extra long travel. Really loud. I just stinking smoked him, son. I just smoked him. I just smoked him. I just smoked a biggin. That's son. He's down right there. I don't know how good that showed up on GoPro. That is the biggin we got on camera, son. Freak. My season is adjourned. I got him. I got him in daylight. And I just freaking, gosh dang, smoked him. Oh, it's been a long time since I shot a buck, y'all. Just freaking smoked him. I don't know if I showed up on GoPro. There he is. There he is, y'all. He may not be a monster, y'all, but he is for me. Mississippi deer hunting, y'all. And Thomas just texted me saying he just whacked a doe. Well, he don't know. I've just whacked a buck. Oh, man. Let me get a picture of him. Let me get a picture real quick. That is what I'm stinking freaking talking about. I just want to say how grateful I am. Hope y'all can hear me, but I want to say how grateful I am to be able to do this in this country. And I'm 100% grateful for the Lord above for giving us this opportunity in life to enjoy His creation like this. It's an unbelievable feeling when plans come together. And not only did I get a good deer, Bubba Batman, y'all seen him on my channel before. He just shot the biggest deer he's probably shot in 20 plus years. A big 7-point he calls layback. Of course, earlier in the season he shot this big 14-point. But he just whacked a deer that just dwarfs that 14-point. I don't know how good the lighting is. I'm running out of camera light with y'all on this GoPro. So I just want to say this. Do what you enjoy to do. And make the memories last as much as possible. But I've got a deer to load up. I don't know how good y'all will be able to see this, but I'm going to try to do it. Well, like I said, y'all, he ain't no monster, but for me, he's all I want, son. Oh man, biggest deer I killed in a long time. You just hold your head right there. You don't mind, placer. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good Mississippi deer. Let's go get Thomas. Well, guys, waiting on my brother currently. Just on my end, I just whacked a deer with a crossbow. So, first ever crossbow kill for me. He just called me on the phone, super excited, y'all. He found himself a bonehead, and evidently it comes to about the tune of a 6-point, which is stupid big for around where we live. So I'm sure, oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm looking at this. Stupid excited for him, guys. Look at this. I can't wait to see it. He's on his way. It's gonna be fun. I just hope we can track mine down, but super proud of my brother, guys. Super proud. Oh, that's amazing. What a day to hunt.
What a day to hunt. I know I was mad a little while ago, but God, what a day to hunt, boys.
I see you. He's up there waiting on him. He's waiting on him. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Let's see what you got. Oh my gosh.
I got him, son.
Woo, son.
Dude,
Found your bonehead.
believe it or not, I was sitting there, I kept smelling a deer. I like,
You smelt this one?
you know that deer smell.
Yeah.
This was like 15 minutes, 30 minutes before I shot him.
Where'd you shoot him?
Oh, I shot him high, son. He was quartered away from me a little bit. I put it up in here. Big body, son.
Good Lord of living.
Look, I kid you not. I kept smelling a deer. I was like, because I get whiffs of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a deer around or something. Or I'm just going crazy. I didn't think nothing of it.
What did it come off to your left?
Come off to the left, right? You know them oak trees out there in the middle of that tall grass?
Yeah.
I just had to look up and I seen horns just, I'm like, oh. I reached
Did you
down.
get him on camera?
Yeah, I reached down. Reached down. GoPro was between my feet on the platform.
Yeah.
I kept watching. He disappeared on around that. He went over that little hill.
Yeah.
In the tall grass and he disappeared for a second. I was like, okay. I already had him in my scope.
Oh, I bet you shaking.
He come right out there in that shooting lane.
Oh.
Wow! He dropped to the ground as soon as I hit him. He made it right up under one of them oak trees and just, you could see him from the pathway I pushed off.
Man, oh God, y'all. You got him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey,
See, he shot one. Jerry shot one.
I shot one. We still gotta go find mine because mine don't drop because I shot it with a crossbow. Oh, I have reviewed the footage. The thwack sounds like I hit a cardboard box. I know I hit it.
Probably.
It went, or it hit it.
Okay. Go find a deer Thomas shot.
All right. So
Where's she standing?
all right, so crossbow bolt should be.
It probably may still be in her. She was standing on this side?
Sorry, run out this way.
Alright guys, we've been looking for about 30 minutes now trying to find some blood. We can't find the first speck of blood. I didn't see no hair at where he shot her at. And we searched all over looking for blood, but we just can't find none. And sometimes it happens that way. I lost a doe a few years ago like that. Hit her good and I had a blood trail for a while and blood trail stopped. Sometimes you just don't find them. Didn't find the arrow either, or the bolt. No blood. The arrow could still be in her. She just didn't get a good blood pumpage out of it apparently.
Arrow's in it. I'm sorry. I know I got it.
I'm normally like, well, it could have been me. No, absolutely not.
Well, we couldn't find my deer. What's the plan? I gotta clean my deer. Okay. No, the reason why he couldn't find his deer, we reviewed the video and it looked like. But anyway, we reviewed the footage on his doe, and by the time the swack he hears is not the doe. We have come to the conclusion that by the time we heard the swack, she has done ducked and it hit a log behind it. And next time we're out there, we got to go get it. I didn't look that far behind, but the swag he heard is it hitting something behind the deer because the deer literally dropped so much, and y'all seen that in the video. No blood, no hair, clean mess. So it's a bittersweet day. So I got a buck, he missed a doe, so it's bittersweet.
That's why I rifle hunt. Just throwing that out there. That's why I rifle hunt. Gosh, this flashlight's bright. Oh, there he is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Got a deer. There's a deer. Do do do. You got my keys? Huh? You got my keys? Oh no, they're in the gator. Really? So now comes the inaugural time that we have to drag it and do the dirty stuff. So here we go. Oh! Hey, we made it. He's a gawker. What does that mean?
He's heavy.
Oh. No, he ain't got a big rack, but he's heavy.
Definitely need that tote.
Who?
Tote.
You're forgetting something.
What?
First of all, it's backwards. Second of all, I gotta get that down.
I need that black jug, dude.
Yep. Well, boys, we've had one heck of a week, haven't we?
Yep.
Y'all, he killed the deer he was after, and I said it earlier in the video. If it made it in the edit, if it don't, I ain't worried about it. But we are grateful we get a chance to do this. We hope that through this video, through the laughs and the fun times that we've had, the serious times, aggravations, all of it wrapped up into one little situation for the Wreck Straw boys. But we've had one heck of a week. Matter of fact, one heck of a New Year's, right?
Yeah.
But guys, we have got a lot to do. We got some more processing to do. We're going to go ahead and leave y'all here. We hope that y'all have enjoyed the video, and we hope that we have earned your subscription through the entertainment.
Pretty good size deer.
Yeah. We're going to go process this, get it up on the wall. He may do a little bit of B-roll, what it looks like on the mount, knowing you.
Probably.
This right here is a project we're working on right now. Currently, we're going to tan the hide, and it's probably going to be the background to some of the gaming videos in the future. So we hope you guys like what's happening on the channel. A lot of things are going on at one time, but hey, successful video. Things are killed. We are in what, mid-season right now. He's pretty much done here.
You got a month left.
I got a month left, so we'll see what happens in the next couple of videos. If I don't kill anything, guess what? It's going to be something else. I'll focus on something else. But anyway, other than that, y'all leave a like. Comment down below. What y'all think of the hunt? It's pretty little fun situation. I hate that I missed my doe, but I'm also kind of glad that it did duck the shot. So anyway, got a lot of blessings to be thankful for. You guys have an excellent week. We will see you guys in the next video.